scored at this very venue. And he plays spin well. That's a key thing if he lasts through these middle overs. And in comes Shadab, and they got rid of one of the other guys who plays spin well, Devon Conway. Leading wicket taker, there's that running again. It's a good bounce for Shadab Khan. Pakistan have been excellent so far in the field.
Yeah, it was. Just have a look. So it pops into the air. Sometimes that bounces low and hits you by the ankles, but that was waist high. And he still had to pick it up and hit the stumps, and it was brilliant. Quick release. He's definitely one of the better fielders, that's for sure. And not only that, he's got rid of the left-hander, so he comes into the attack. And all of a sudden he's bowling to two right-handers, and his variations will probably be a bit more effective. You want your fielders to stand up and be part of the attack in a big match, and they've done that already.
Well, Simon Dool, I know that you're down boundary side. How are you seeing it from down there with this run out?
Well, the one thing you've got to do, Bish, Polly, I think if you need to preserve your wicket, you should be diving. You watch Glenn Phillips throughout this innings. If he stays there for any length of time, he will make sure that he is diving and sliding that bat from as far out as he can. That's a lovely little back cut that should run away. This outfield's been quick tonight. Pitch is a little bit dry. The outfield has dried up since we were here for the start of the tournament, that New Zealand-Australia game. It's certainly dried out a lot. We've had a couple of cracking days in and around Sydney as far as the weather is concerned. So that's brought about the slightly drier nature of the surface, but the outfield is absolutely pristine as well. But going back to it, you'll see Glenn Phillips diving, I'm sure, if he's staying for any length of time, and if there is any chance of being run out. I think if Conway had dived, he's in. We have a look at the running between the wickets. If he launches himself from 2 or 3 metres out, I think he's home. He's only out in the end by what, we're talking 6, maybe 8 inches. Matthew Hayden's quite happy about the whole situation. I can see that. He's got the fist pump going on. But I just think if you really want to, if you want your wicket, if you put a price on your wicket, the dive has to be part of the game, and every batsman needs, batsperson, batswoman, batter needs to produce it.
Yeah, I agree with you, Dooley. Put your body on the line, everything you possibly can to get over that line to make your ground. Shadabi started a little bit wide of the off stump to the right-handers. He wanted to try and be as straight as possible, even with his variations. The boundary off the over, just 6 from it though, 44 for 2.